welcome back to Write That Down, a podcast for women entrepreneurs and working moms. I said it wrong already.
All right, I'm going to do it, but
you're going to do it because
Good.
you
Welcome
do the intro.
to our podcast. Write That Down, a podcast for working moms and women entrepreneurs. There it is.
I'll get the intro at some
It's
point,
good.
you know.
That doesn't matter.
made
It
for
just
intros.
makes us sound like we're a real thing.
I know you're trying
We
to share
are
with me.
a real thing.
We
I'm
are
trying
a real
to share.
thing. You're trying to share, but I was not prepared for the intro. You didn't tell me, and I need preparation time. I am a planner,
Mhm.
lady. I must knock that vase over.
That would make me sad.
Ma'am.
Thanks, Homegoods. So sponsor our podcast.
That would be
What I know. Right?
oh
If Homegoods sponsored,
don't
stop.
oh my
How do we do that? We should have the
we
marketing.
have to get 1,000 downloads first, and then
1,000
we can get
downloads.
sponsors.
All right, download our.
We're already going on a tangent. Oh my!
We didn't even say the topic, but
But the way we would lose our minds if Homegoods.
I would actually legit. This is from Homegoods. This is
Everything
from Homegoods.
in this office is from Homegoods. Listen,
The chairs are from Wayfair, but
Mm.
literally everything else that you can see furniture wise is from Homegoods.
I love Homegoods.
And our side tables.
Do you like
here,
TJ Maxx though?
Yes, but
But Homegoods
I
is
mean,
where it's at.
I love
Have you gone to At
decor
Home?
because I have At Home's going out of business.
What?
You didn't hear this?
I'm sorry.
Everybody,
I'm
let's have a
sorry.
little mourn.
You just
At
ruined my
Home.
whole day. I'm sorry. What? When? Wait.
My son told me
No, no,
because
no, no.
the obsession
No.
for the home decor is real.
I didn't get a house yet. Wait.
All right.
I'm so upset.
We're headed right into the counseling session.
I have therapy tomorrow.
We'll let her know that At Home is
She's-
closing. And since we haven't fact checked any of this, it is literally all going off of that my 14-year-old told me.
It's probably accurate.
And
I'm so
everything
upset.
that we read on the internet has
Where
to
am I going
be
tonight after
true.
work?
He's usually right.
If you're watching this, like
Please tell us.
the video feed, you can see that I'm devastated.
Should we Google
Like
it?
the devastation.
What
You're gonna
is-
Google it right
What
now.
is our topic, by the way? while I'm
the myth of
Googling?
work-life balance.
There we go. We're off balanced already.
We're already off balance,
Is At Home
going out of business. Please hold.
Hold that thought.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
At Home files bankruptcy and will close 26 stores.
Okay, but what about Lancaster, PA?
I don't.
Okay, we'll
Do you know
find
how
this out
long
later.
it took me to type that?
We'll find this out
in?
later. I will directly do this at my desk after
Okay,
this.
Wait,
okay?
before we get into what is our topic?
The myth of
Of
work-life balance.
Okay, before we get into that,
Yeah.
since we talk about generational things in our office
Yeah.
often,
Yes.
I am of the generation that big tasks have to be done on a laptop.
What do you mean big tasks?
Like yeah, Emma's shaking her head, meaning like
and Emma's not even in your generation.
if I'm going to order something other than like on Amazon, you do that from a computer.
like order what?
Like
Give me an example.
like a refrigerator. You would order the refrigerator on a computer.
Okay.
Or like tickets to like the Phillies. You would order that on a computer. Like you would
Okay.
search for the tickets you want on a
Yes.
big screen thing, right?
Okay.
Like if you are attaching a document to an email, you
Yeah, I
would,
do
you
that
would
on a
do that from a
computer for
computer,
sure.
right? So
Yes.
apparently there's like the whole generation after us
They don't do that.
that no.
Well, Emma does that, and she's the generation after.
Well,
us.
she's kind of in no.
She's 10 years younger than me. What are you talking about? So she's
Emma, are you
15 younger than
15
you.
years younger than me.
Yeah.
Look at her smiling like a felon.
But I just want to remind you for the third time this morning that the clients yesterday thought Emma and I were the same age. So. Just a
that
reminder
will
again.
never happen forever.
Just riding the high of
and
being in my 20s.
I wear hair makeup when it's time to go to the hairdresser.
Listen.
Also, plug, if you don't know what hair makeup is and you are of the age that you need it.
Yes.
Google that.
I mean, I got some grays.
No, but I have very dark hair. So
yeah, I have lighter hair.
It is like, boom. It's time to go to the hairdresser.
Listen, I will ride the high of being carded still for a couple more years.
Yeah.
That baby face. I'll take it.
I only get carded where it is state required. Specifically when I'm doing something that my man-child, who is 5'7", is standing beside me. I'm pretty sure they go, there's no way that you produced that and are under the age of 21
no way.
years old.
Yeah. Did you have him when you were 21?
No.
Wait, what?
25.
Oh,
I'm saying there's no way I could be under 21 years of age and have an offspring that is 5'7" and in size 12 men's shoes.
It just really weirds me out.
I mean,
that my friends can have children that are so large.
Also, something weird. We should save this for the birthday episode, but it's fine. We're having a birthday episode, so stay tuned. Coming
Megan's
soon.
turning 40.
I'm turning 40. But as of the recording of this podcast, I am not 40.
Nope.
I am 39. I don't know what I was going to say now.
Megan. You swear you don't have ADHD.
I don't.
And it just, boop.
I mean, no, I just run as a business owner and a mom and
That
somebody
mom brain.
and somebody who's trying to wrap up everything at work and at home before leaving for vacation in 48 hours. The wheels are spinning at.
You're like this all the time.
That's fair.
Called you out. Anyway, so let's just talk about work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
How it's a myth.
All right, work-life balance. All right, so when this topic came across, when Casey made a list of all of our topics and this one, again, another one I got really excited about.
Yeah.
And one that I'm really passionate about because I worked in corporate America, had a baby, went to a part-time job, and then started in direct sales and did that for a long time and then started my own business.
Yes.
And so I have raised both of my babies while working in many different capacities. And one of the things that I kind of get hung up on in being a leader and being a mom, and you're joining the workforce, is that work-life balance does not equal. Balance
does not mean equal.
There it is.
Yep.
I say it all. I was like, the words.
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Balance does not mean equal.
Yes.
And if you want it to be that, I think you're
Good luck.
I think you're going to be disappointed all the time. And then your disappointment is going to spiral into feeling like a failure and you're not. Like, I would rather have more quality life experiences with my kids than be with them 50% of the waking hours.
Okay, well, first of all, I just want to say it's okay if you don't feel that way.
Are you saying you feel the other way, that you would be totally, oh yeah, because you were a stay-at-home mom?
Yes.
I tried that.
I know you've tried that. I loved being home with my kids.
Listen, I have some of the closest people in my life homeschool all of their children, and I tell them regularly how much I admire
it's not for everyone.
Their ability to be in the same space as their children.
But it's definitely
like from when their eyes open till they shut. Like, I love my kids. Like,
no, it doesn't mean you don't love your kids.
And so all the women out there are like, I feel like you feel.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
No, we are all built differently. For sure.
So true.
Like, but
I
in
can
the same
totally see that you love being with your kids all the time. And I love being with my kids in the time that I have scheduled to be.
Yeah, for sure. But in the same capacity, like, I'm still getting used to, like, I love being with my kids, but it's such a slower pace. Like, it's stressful in a different way, but it's like a slower pace of life. Like, being in the workforce, especially in this job, I feel like it's like
yeah, very fast paced. It's
all the time.
Yep.
And I'm like,
which is why my brain, I think, is
yes,
because I'm thinking of so many things all at once.
Correct. And so that's very, very fair. So like sometimes the whiplash of me going back and forth is very real.
Yes.
100%. So 100%. I have to find the balance of the work-life balance with that, I think has been like tricky for me.
I think, and I feel like even you, when you were a freelance photographer and when you started your business making baby toys and all of those different things that you have accomplished that have been super awesome. I think that when we as women allow ourselves the space to pursue what we're passionate about, it makes us better moms.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that for me, that's being a business owner. And that's something that I realized that I was called to do from the time that Hunter was a baby.
Oh, and
that balance piece, right? Like for me to be the best mom I can be to him is to be working. And again, over COVID, can you believe COVID was 5 years ago?
No, I can't. I cannot.
But over COVID, when they were in my space all the time, or I was in their space, let's do it. It wasn't healthy for them and it wasn't healthy for me. And it's cool that my kids kind of get that. Like, and you know, and all that good jazz. I was going to say, there it goes again.
No, I totally get it. This is what I refer to as mashed potato brain.
Oh, that's a good word for it. Lots of mashed potatoes.
Or as Shannon calls the beehive.
The beehive. Oh, the beehive.
Yeah, the beehive is like too much stress. And mashed potato brain is where it just becomes too much and it's just bleh.
It's just in there. But one of the things that I was going to say about work-life balance specifically is making the most of the time you have in the place that you're supposed to be there.
Correct.
Right? And
the compartmentalization.
Yeah.
Like be all in.
Right. Right.
Like when you're all in on work, be all in on work. When you're all in with your kids, be all in on your kids.
Yep. And finding spaces to sneak in work where you need to.
Yep.
And cutting out and having the ability to say no to things that don't serve you, serve your family, and serve what you're passionate about. Like for us, we love going to Phillies games. It's one of our favorite things to do. And one of the things that I have found is I'm one of the very lucky few I have found that can work for hours on end in the car and not get car sick. Yeah. And I did not realize that was a skill.
It really is.
But for us, it's an hour and a half drive there, an hour and a half drive home. But that's 3 hours. And so one of the cool things that we have found is that I will work the whole way there and work the whole way home and then shut the laptop lid when we get there. And I am totally mom and present. And I love that. Like, I love that you can find that balance in whatever that looks like for you.
For sure. And I am one of the weird little night owls that my brain gets much quieter at night when like the house is quiet after bedtime. I'm not as good at it anymore because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
But I used to like stay up till the wee hours in the morning. Now it's more like midnight.
No, I go to bed at like 9.
I know you do. Really but good. Like after I put my kids to sleep, I stay up till like midnight working.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know either. But also, we got to get it in some point.
I mean, and there are days like that. There are days where I'm like, I'm going to power through because we have a family thing tomorrow and I'm not going to be thinking about this thing that I need to get done tomorrow. So I'm going to power through it right now.
But there are some people who get up at like 5 a.m. and start working. That will never be me.
I also am not that person.
Never. Like my kids are up at 6, but my brain is no, absolutely not.
I am awake while the sun is up.
My children just don't. They're not understood. Sometimes they do this to my eyelids.
Oh my God. The sky is awake, so
we already discussed it. Yeah. Little early risers. But I'm just not fully there. I'm not fully there.
I get that. So as we are talking about things that would make our lives easier, right? Because we only have 24 hours and we want to have balance, right? Yeah. And not having this constant, like, I have to do this, I have to do that. So we joked the other day, and I think it is podcast worthy, about things in our lives.
Yeah.
And let's just take a minute to think of our perfect world that we'll never have.
Are we talking about when I was going to hire a personal assistant? And I said, how much do you think that costs? And you said, you can't afford that. And I said, what if I get an intern?
No, you. Or what is it? An au pair.
I have looked into getting an au pair.
And how much are they?
It's like 10 grand-ish, like a year, which is actually not bad.
Wow.
However, number one, I don't own a home.
That's probably
number two.
They have to have their own room.
Yes, they have to have their own room.
Yeah.
Will I have a home with like 4 bedrooms? I don't know. We'll find out. I need some help. Would I love a cleaning lady? Maybe we can do that.
Oh, you could do a cleaning
I did
lady.
have to.
That was my goal back in the day.
I'm being so serious. This is going to sound insane.
So
I left behind in my divorce our robot vacuum. Her name
Why would you do that?
Because, listen, her name was Rita. She had googly eyes.
Hers was Kirby.
I will be getting a robot vacuum. She was the love of my life. I am not joking. My child, at one point when we first got her, like we put her on the charger and she said, "Good night, Rita," and she kissed her. Like, that's how.
Our dog is terrified of it. So ours is just in a cabinet.
I also, unfortunately, my dog lives with my ex.
I know, but how did your dog live?
I mean, he was just like, it's
vacuum?
fine. It's fine. Like I don't know, but I will be getting a robot vacuum. That is something within the budget, I think. I will splurge on myself.
I'm pretty sure they've gotten really, really reasonable.
Like, we are in.
Because they're not like new anymore.
The first one was from a garage sale.
There's like robot lawnmowers now?
I will also be doing that because I am not strong enough to start a lawnmower.
But we don't know that.
Or I will hire a teenage boy.
You should hire a teenage, a young adult.
Are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? Because immediately no. Immediately no.
I mean,
Megan?
No. Okay, all right, so cleaning lady, totally doable.
Yes.
Right? I will work at what my gifts are.
It's not cleaning.
To equal.
Or mowing the lawn.
No. To equal the cost of having somebody clean my home.
Absolutely.
Which brings me absolutely zero joy.
Correct.
It probably brings me negative joy simply for the fact that, like, other people need to clean up after themselves too in my household. And so I feel like my love for my family is greater.
Yeah.
Because I am not getting angry at them that they did not fully rinse down the toothpaste in the sink.
You are such a perfectionist. You have never lived with someone with ADHD chaos like me. We're going to take a breath.
Yes. I just, you're rinsing your teeth. Just do it at the same time. But a cleaning lady helps curve that. So you should totally do that. One of my goals was Andy told me that I could hire a cleaning lady when I earned my first free pink Cadillac.
We will chat about the cost of this after this episode. Thank you.
Yes. And you just figure out what it is and you just put it into the budget. It is a line item and I will sacrifice in other areas to not have that.
Pretty tight,
Oh no.
Okay.
And we were there.
We'll give it a couple of years.
All of the
we'll give it a couple of years.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to have a driver?
We talked about this before. Yeah, I do.
I've already decided his name is Bruce.
Bruce.
Yeah. So if your name is
Are
Bruce,
we talking like a limo?
No, I don't. He can drive my car. I like my car.
I mean,
I hate
this
driving.
is another thing to Google. I know
I'm actually pretty
about
good
this before.
at physically driving.
Yes.
But as a high achieving person, I want to be doing something with purpose.
This is so bougie.
At all
times. This is getting really bougie. Like the cleaning lady and the
No, it's not that bougie.
This has become really bougie. Really.
If I had a driver, right? Let's talk about it.
I have never met a human being who has a driver who's not really bougie. Let's don't like it.
Well, that's largely.
But we just talked about.
But if I was
sitting
in the car,
in the discomfort, the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. I'm talking to myself. I hate driving.
But right? Like we talk about cleaning lady comes every other week. She's there for 4 hours. What can I do for 4 hours in something that brings me joy, that makes me money, to offset
makes you
it?
money. Oh,
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I justify the cleaning lady, right? Like I can do.
Are we trying to justify the driver? Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. That's literally
okay.
So if the driver drives me,
yes,
right. Like we talked about the Phillies, I could just be like, Bruce, take me to Philadelphia, and he would.
But isn't your husband driving you to Philadelphia?
Well, if he's available. But like there's day games, and sometimes the tickets to a day game in the Diamond Club, which is now the C something Rankin Club, CB. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what could I do if me and the kids were home, right?
Oh,
do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I had the driver
drive
me
for
3 hours
for the driver, so you can work.
So right.
Oh.
Because
it took me a little bit to get there.
There we go. So for all the podcast listeners that are also not living within my brain.
Sometimes you don't communicate very well.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Growth areas, write that down. If like, what is that cost? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, you justify the expense of the cleaning lady. What can I do to justify the expense of Bruce? I don't mind being in the car. I am a passenger princess, and I can work the whole time. I don't just sit there and play on my phone. Yeah. Like when people ask me where we
you're not just
somewhere. I have no idea how we got there, what we passed. Like I don't know.
Because
I'm
you're
working.
Okay.
So like I would love to go to day games in Philadelphia, and I could justify it if I could make enough money in the 3 hours in the car round trip.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying. I
cannot justify Bruce driving me to work.
I feel like Bruce is going to be really expensive though, because there's like the offset of gas and stuff too.
And then he just says, what is he supposed to do during the Phillies game?
You know who we should ask? You know who should ask?
Why if I bought Bruce a ticket to the game?
Ask someone like, how much did the Amish pay? I'm serious.
The Amish have drivers.
Yes.
But I don't want to ride in the van.
I don't know. But there's like people who
that's
their
job.
That
is their job.
Is they drive.
I want to support those people.
I know. I'm trying to help you.
I know.
Trying. That's the only. What was the other lead I got?
What was the other thing that we were like, we need that? An au pair?
My intern.
Your intern. My driver. I saw this on Facebook the other day, and I don't know if we have it locally. It was in like some southern sweet state.
Yeah.
It was this super cute laundry service that was like in a converted motorhome. Okay.
Yes.
And they had both sides. Oh, I messed up my thing. They had both. Sorry, Emma. They had both sides of this thing filled with washers and dryers. And it was super cute. Like it was bougie. Like it was like trendy. Like have you ever watched Virgin River?
Yes.
Yes, you know the cute little like bakery truck and how cute it's like that. And they come to your house, and since they have all these washer and dryers out there, you just sit your laundry on the front porch. Then they do it at your house, like outside, and then they bring it back in all folded.
I think that more so comes in under like the au pair nanny situation. So I was a nanny before I had kids.
Did you do the laundry?
Yeah, I helped with the laundry. I helped with the dishes.
I don't need my kids watching.
I just need a home manager. But this is so expensive.
I mean, I feel like once you put the word manager in there,
it's more so like I can't. Like I don't need to outsource all of it. I'm just confused. Like literally, if you look at you've seen my planner. It has like color coded stickers. Of, who's going where, what time, who has my children, what day of the week is it, what.
And you in first grade are gonna have to. Well, you had it in kindergarten. have to worry about the
schools.
No, just the whole
times.
How are there 6 cycle days and 5 school days?
Yeah.
Can we, for the love of
I don't even remember.
gracious.
My child's the one who has to tell me. I was like, do you have to wear sneakers today? Because you have rain boots on literally every day.
I mean,
I'm
is
like,
it cycle day 6?
And he's like, no, Mom, it's fine.
And then
because I can't remember.
I know.
Because it's like, it's all
personal responsibility.
I know.
If you want to wear your rain boots to gym, that's on you.
And then I feel guilty because I'm like putting that on him and I'm like, you're 6. Like, that's a lot for a 6-year-old, but it's a lot for me. Like, they're,
I have a seasoned mom answer to your question.
What is it?
Wear sneakers every day.
I know, that's what I tell them, but they really like rain boots.
I mean, then that's the choice that you have made. I've given you a reasonable solution, young human.
I know.
And you can choose to accept the reasonable solution or take personal responsibility for running in rain boots.
It's also tricky. Like, we have,
I mean, that might be a life skill. Maybe someday later in life he'll be a performer and he'll need to know how to run in rain boots.
No, he might, honestly.
No, that's what.
Have you met my child?
Yeah.
He's such a big personality. Like, he's going to be a theater kid for sure. Like, the amount of pizzazz coming out of this child. My guy, love him.
You should get him into dance then.
He did take. Oh. He did take dance.
Isn't he taking gymnastics? Yeah, gymnastics.
Yes, and that's a whole nother episode. But I was like, listen, we're doing too much in the evenings, on my evenings, and I was like, so that has to be on Dad's time.
Yeah,
because I just want to have quality time with you. But that's a whole nother. Yeah, that's another. I guess that falls under work-life balance.
That falls under work-life balance. That's what we're
I was like,
it's
too much right now. The priority is quality time with them and making sure everyone's mental health is covered.
What have you named your au pair? Then you can put it on a vision board. Like Bruce.
My au pair. I don't genuinely know if I'm going to be able to have an au pair.
You could put it on your vision board.
I mean,
do not limit yourself like that. I could. Bruce is coming.
Right now, we're just going to start with naming the robot vacuum. We'll name the robot vacuum.
You're going to get a new name? You're not going to make it like Ruby 2.0?
Rita. No, Rita lives somewhere else now. She's not mine. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. I will get back to you.
On the robot vacuum.
Dude, I loved her. Love of my life.
You have to change the little thing on top all the time.
No, I did not.
Did yours like change itself?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Let me discuss how a vacuum cleaner works.
I know how a vacuum cleaner. Yes, you have to empty
off of the ground. And then where does the stuff go?
Mine did not have a thing on top. It was under. That's why I was confused.
You were simply confused by the location of
I know how a vacuum works, Megan. I vacuumed before. I'm not the one with the cleaning lady. Ma'am.
Listen.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I vacuumed.
I was literally here for a hot second thinking that Rita just kept zooming around the floor and like the thought of the fact that the floor is cleaner lived in your space because you never emptied her.
No. Are you crying because you're laughing so hard?
I mean, I did have a conscious thought that I was like, oh my God, she never changed the filter. She never changed
trailed around.
Oh, the house is so much cleaner now. Oh, good job, Rita.
Just dirt being trailed around.
Feels so much better. All of my work-life balance is in place because Rita has vacuumed nothing.
Listen.
But she did make great marks on the carpet. And
that's how you know something's clean is there's marks on the carpet.
Unless you take away all the carpets.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was hardwood.
Oh, see.
But there were carpets.
Yes.
Rugs.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered that At Home was closing and I got really sad again.
That is ADD right there. Full-fledged.
No one's questioning that I have it.
So.
Yes.
All right. So our podcast goals.
Yeah.
Right? Like, all right. Bruce. And
you just said our podcast goals and then you named
Bruce.
The name of your driver.
Because that's my goal. And here, let me get that full circle for you.
Yeah.
So my goal is that someday.
Bring it back. Bring it home.
Bring it home.
Yeah.
That we have to get to what? How many followers?
1,000 downloads.
1,000 downloads.
But I would love to have like subscribers and stuff.
Yeah.
If Apple would let us
Apple.
Log in to claim the stinking podcast.
Oh, is that the thing that kept alerting?
I'm speaking directly to you.
Hello, Apple.
Fix your website.
Fix yourself.
The sass is coming in hot with the amount of time I spent on that yesterday. Thank you.
My watch just kept going off with the code.
I was like, I'm done now.
Rant
Go on.
over.
Rant over.
So back to Homegoods, right? Because I think we have to mourn the loss of At Home.
Yeah.
And we have to get.
You were bringing it back to Bruce. Podcast goals.
I'm on Bruce
we're
still.
mourning. Okay.
So we need to get to 1,000 followers.
No, 1,000 downloads.
Oh my God, 1,000 downloads.
Yes.
So that way we can ask.
But the followers are great. So we can ask for
Homegoods to sponsor
That's
us.
a lofty goal.
It's a lofty
my
goal.
lady.
And then
I would die.
That would get us in front of more people.
Mm-hmm.
And that somehow miraculously will find Bruce and bring him to me.
Yeah, well, what am I going to get?
You haven't named the vacuum yet.
Okay, I can get the vacuum by myself right
Rita
now.
2.0. You're au pair. That's why I said big goals.
Yeah,
big, lofty goals.
Some type of help of sorts.
We could get a sponsor that is a vacuum cleaner, and we could make.
They can send me one for free.
And all right, we're going to talk about this because audio is a thing, and I literally just had this whole flashing moment.
Where you went viral yesterday? Is that what you're talking about?
No, but we can talk about that.
Okay, what?
But I was thinking about the fan coming into the podcast room because Casey was hot, and I'm literally hot all the time.
We talked about this.
And so I brought the fan in thinking that would help keep us cool without freezing out one of our coworkers who does not run as hot
it's this
as
side of
I
the
do.
office. It's fine.
So we have 2 AC systems, so we just turn down one side.
Yeah.
But I was told I could not have the fan in here because of the mics and the audio.
Yeah.
So how great would it be if we had a sponsor that sold robot vacuum cleaners and Emma would have to figure out how to get that out if we ran it across the floor.
Oh, during the I was like, where is this going?
I can see Casey's like, I was
like,
idea
what
where
are you getting at?
That would also be really funny.
Yeah. If someone sends me a robot vacuum, I will.
K Marketing Co.
I would die.
We have a front desk person. She would love to open it.
I would die.
We'll record it because we have people that follow us around and record us. And that's Emma.
Okay. This is getting too far.
All right. So work-life balance.
Did we talk about it a little bit?
I mean, we talked about it a lot. I hope that we're a space. And really, just to recap, this podcast will drop every Monday at 3 p.m. So that when you just need some me time.
Should we recap where you can find it? So it's on the website. I have
no idea where you can find it.
Write that down.
Bella found it.
Write that down. Podcast.com is the website. You can also find it on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on Spotify, and you can find it on Amazon Music. Cool. Subscribe.
It's going to be great.
Thank you.
All right. What are episode 3?
This is episode 3.
This is 3 counting the promo? No. Promo plus
Promo
3.
was just the promo. That's the trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's
all. See y'all next week.
See you next week. Why did I salute? That was weird.
I almost did it then too.
Ew. I gave myself the ick.
Bye. Bye.